Hello there, I'm Nathan King, aka Professor Crypto. I'm just going to show you how I have things set up using Poloniex for trading and the little tools that I use. So let's have a look. So first of all, in my first window I have Poloniex set up here. As you can see, I've got a dual screen going off. I use dual screen because I make music, but it's actually coming in handy for trading as well. So in my lower screen, or you could have two separate Google tabs, two separate Google browsers open with different tabs in. So on my first tab I have Poloniex there. On my second tab I have the profit loss fee calculator, and on the third tab I have my trading profit loss tracking sheet. I like to fill this in every time I do a trade so I don't forget to do it, so exactly where I've been and what I've done. So that's my first window, and in the second window I have a program called Crypto Watch. This is you can pay for it, but it actually is free to look at the charts, and you can look at 1 minute view. If you go to this tab here, you can turn the Bollinger Bands on. I'll put the addresses in the description, but then you can literally choose from all the coins that are on Poloniex, nearly all of them, all the major ones. Some of them aren't there, so but that's just by the by. I mean, it's free, but I only trade the top 20 pretty much anyway. So, and then in another tab I have this, which is the percentage calculator, which is important for finding out if you've got a squeeze happening. So if we go to Poloniex, let's go into 6 hour view, 5 minutes, and let's let that load up, and that's it. So if I use my cursor now and I go to the lower Bollinger Band there, you can see it says 1598, so straight into there, 1598. And then again, if I hover over that line there, 1612, and that gives you an exact squeeze amount. So 0.87, so Litecoin is squeezing pretty well actually. It's still a bit low, below the SMA line. So that's how I have things set up. And then there was some confusion about what do you actually put in your tracking sheet. Well, I thought there was confusion because I see a lot of people posting their percentages, but are they true percentages? Because you've got to allow for the fees that Poloniex give you. If I go to, let's go to something like, for instance, let's go to Strat. Let's go to Strat. And if you scroll down the screen now, every time you've made a trade, it goes into my trades here. So you can see all the trades I've made. Now, this amount here and this amount here is the amount after fees when you buy them and when you sell them. So you can just use this information here, because when you buy in Poloniex, you will get charged a taker or a maker fee, whether you're buying or selling. So as you can see, when I actually bought that Strat, I actually put in 005 Bitcoin, but actually look, it's 499999. So it's taken off the 0.25% or whatever. And then when I sold it, I sold it for 503251. So you'd literally just copy that with your cursor on your mouse, copy this, right click, copy. Then I always have my tracking sheet handy, create a new entry, click on the starting, paste it in, then go back there and your sell amount, copy, and then go back into your sold amount. You can put your current balancing, I mean, I just 0 it. I don't bother putting in my account balance. And then add entry. And as you can see there, it tells you exactly what percentage you've done. If you were to put what you bought the shares for and what you sold the shares for, it's not likely unless you use that part there. If you use what you've bought and sold it for in your buy and sell orders, it's not going to be the same as what it is in your trade history, your my trades. You've got to use these numbers. And also another thing that can be slightly annoying sometimes, if we're going to my trade history analysis, let's find an example. I think it's happened to me with I'd have to find it. Let's have a look at Dash. No, let's have a look at let's have a look at Strat. Now you can see here, now this one, I bought Strat for, let's have a look. Yeah, these are all the same sell, and this is the buy. So I bought Strat at 6,983.94, which is probably 0.07 less than 15. Yeah, so there you go. Totals there. But then when I sold it, it broke it into 1, 2, 3 chunks to sell it. Sorry, 4 chunks even. Yeah, it broke it into 4 chunks to sell it. So to get your actual true percentage, you need to add up all of those cells. This one, this one, this one, this one with a calculator, and that will give you your finishing BTC. So you need to just be aware that Poloniex can split your buys and split your sells. If you're just putting in the share price and what you sold it for, you're not getting a true percentage because of this column here, the fees column. 0.25, 0.15, 0.15, 0.25. I've nearly, and 0.15 for buying, it's a percent, you know, just in buying and selling there. So just be aware of that. I think that's all I wanted to cover in this little video. I'm not going to go any further. Later on I might do some more where I'm actually doing some trading and some of the little indicators that I use. But that's basically how I have my windows set up. So I have Poloniex, I have the profit loss calculator, I have the profit loss trading tracking sheet, which I always enter immediately after my trade. And then in another window, you could have the other 2 tabs, Crypto Watch, which is a free tool. You can use the center wheel on your mouse to zoom in and out, or there's a hotkeys section here. And you can actually choose other exchanges. I have this set only to Poloniex because I just use Poloniex at the moment, but you can choose a lot of other markets as well. Turn that off. You can choose Bitrex, Bitfinex, BitSquare, Bitflyer, Kraken, they're all there. But I just use Polo for the moment. So you click that one there, only Poloniex, and it will stay on that. But if you then save this as a favourite, I have a folder called Crypto where I save all my stuff, and you save it with the Poloniex on the end there, then it will always go back to Poloniex and how you had it set up. So which is handy. So in here in my crypto, I have my Poloniex, I have CryptWatch, I have all my crypto stuff in one place, and that makes it easy. So if that's been helpful, I'm glad it. Well, I hope it has. If that's been helpful, just drop some comments in below, and any questions, just get in touch with me. I don't mind helping out. So I will be doing some more videos shortly. So thanks for watching. Cheers. See you again.